Good morning, guys. I want to make a video presentation about how to compute for the remaining cargo to load or cargo to load. This is a very important matter because we all rely on this formula or in this program on how much we are going to load for the remaining cargo in our vessel for finishing. Okay, so I'll start with this question or problem, guys. So let's start. The vessel MV Nara is to load to a drop of 9 meters, meaning 9 meters. This will be his departure drop. Ship presently floats to a drop of 8.65 meters at water density of 1.025, meaning he is now presently loading at berth of a draft of 8.65 meters, meaning in salt water. So his present draft is, take note, 6.85 meters. Okay, how much more cargo she may load to bring her to her completion draft of 9 meters. Now take note, guys, when he says he's floating in a density of 8.65, this is where the foreman stops loading and advise the chief officer and remind him of how much remaining cargo to load for trimming for completion of loading. So since the drop surveyor is on board, so the drop surveyor and the chief officer stepped down to the berth and took drops readings around the vessel, forward and up, port and starboard. And upon reaching at the ship's hull east, they both agreed, that the vessel is even keel. Okay? Now, before I continue, let's first see the solution of this problem. So the first solution, number one, must the final drop, which is 9 meters minus your present drop of 18.65, and the result will be 3.35 meters, which is sinkage, or what you call the parallel sinkage. Okay, so from 8.65, if you load the cargo and you will reach 9 meters, that will be the sinkage that the vessel is going to do or accomplish. So you have to sink your vessel of 0.35 meters to reach 9 meters. Okay. Number two, so from your departure drop of 9 meters, you extract the TPC from the hydrostatic table. Okay, 9 meters, extract the value of TPC. Okay, so we go to the hydrostatic table, and here we go. We go to the hydrostatic table, and we go to 9 meters. Okay, where's TPC? TPC is just next to your displacement. So this is the TPC. You scroll down, and let's go to 9 meters. So this is your displacement. This is your TPC. Your TPC of 9 meters is 3506. Okay, 3506. So your TPC of 9 meters is 3506. Okay. Now, this is interesting because this will be the formula that you are going to use. So to get the remaining cargo to load, the formula is sinkage times TPC times 100. So we transpose what is your sinkage, which is 35, times your TPC of 3506 times 100. And the result will be 1,227 metric tons. This is what we are looking for. And the problem says how much more cargo she may load to bring her to her completion. Okay, now I'll show you the original problem. First thing he did was to do interpolation of the TPC. So TPC of duct water, because he is floating in a density 1.012, okay? Drop water of the density 0.12. I'm stand corrected. This should be 0.012. Okay, 12. Okay. Okay, let me explain again. The vessel is floating in density water of 1.012 with a drop of 8.65. Okay, that will be his drop when she stopped loading in a density of 1.012. Okay, so assuming, okay, with the final drop of 9.09 meters, that will be the density of this one will be 1.012. I think you will agree with me, okay? Okay. And the initial drop was 8.65 with the density of 0.12. Okay, that will be the same here. Okay. So when he from this present drop going to the final drop, the density will never change, because from your present drop, from initial drop going to your completion of loading drop of 9 meters, the density will also be the same as 0.12. I think you would agree to that. Okay, so from this drop, it is understandable that the density of this drop is also 1.012. I think you agree with me. So this TPC is in compliance with the density of 1.012. Okay, because as usual practice, from initial drop, loading the additional cargo until completion, the density would always be the same. It will never change, because this will only take a matter of, let's say, 25 minutes, 30 minutes, or 45 minutes, whatever. But the change of density will not drastically change. Okay, so I think you agree with me. From this TPC is from this density of 1.012, but he has the original problem, which says here, again I will read, the vessel Nara is to load a drop of 9 meters. Okay, I think that will be the final drop, and she presently floats to a drop of 8.65 of water density of 1.012. Okay, I think that is, I already explained this. Now, how much more cargo she may load to bring her to completion drop? First things first, what he did is to transpose the TPC to this of 1.012. So, this is the formula. TPC of duct water is TPC times the local density over salt water. So, your duct water is 1.012 equals 34.79 TPC of, this is the TPC of, I don't know where he got this one, TPC of 1.012 over 1.025. Now, let's check this where he got this 34.79 TPC. Okay, so let's go to I think let's go to this drop. 8.65. Okay, so let's say 8.65. 8.65, 8.65, 8.65, 34.79, 34.79. Okay, so this is from the drop of 8.65 in a density of 1.012. But still, this is my question, guys. You're already floating of 1.012. So, why do you have to transpose this to seawater? Look, guys, this formula, the answer to this formula, you will transpose from tap water to seawater. So this will be the seawater. Okay. Take note, guys. In the local density of floating in a density of 1.012, the TPC is 3479. Okay. When you transpose this 1.012 to salt water of 1.025, the tendency of the vessel to rise up, to float. That's why you have less TPC here, because this is already salt water. While in this case of duck water of 012, your TPC is 3479. With this formula, you are transposing 1.012 to seawater of 1.025. That's why your TPC is less than the TPC of 1.012. That's why you have 3435. And this should be 1.025 with a TPC of 3435. Okay? And here, he has applied the formula here of 3435. But then I will show, this is now this is correct, guys. After taking out this figure of 3435, the sinkage is 0.35. This is correct. Now, according to the formula of how cargo to load, sinkage times TPC times 100. This is right. So he says sinkage, which is 35, and TPC, which is 34, 35, and his times 100. That is total weight of cargo to load is 1,202, and the answer is 1,202. I would say that this is not correct figure, and I will prove it to you guys. So let's start. Okay, I use the program. Now the initial, when the vessel is floating, okay, vessel is floating in a density 1.012 of 8.65. Okay, this is where I told you. So the vessel is floating in 8.65. Okay, again, and up will be 8.65. Okay, and 8.65, and the main drop will be 8.65. So as the chief officer and the chief mate make visual readings around the vessel, and they found out that it's a bin kill, so their reading in the port side mid drop can also be 8.65. Okay, and 8.65. Now with this mid drop, this TPC will also be on the density of 1.012, because on the actual of reading this drop, initial drop, the density was 1.012. Okay, so take note, ship floats on a drop of 8.65 and a density of 0.12. So meaning, with this drop, she is already floating of 0.12, meaning with this drop, you take out the TPC, which is also be 34.79, floating in a density of 1.012. Do you agree? So this TPC is in how do you call that? Is in connivance or agreed that this TPC is floating in a density 1.012 because your drop is floating in a density of 0.12, which is your mid. Now, the question is, why would you convert this one when you're already floating in a density of 0.12? And this kind of formula, the answer to this formula is you will be asking what is your TPC in salt water of 1.025. Okay, so I would, if you agree, I would not use this TPC. But here he used the TPC and his cargo is 1.020. Now I will explain it later why this is not correct. Okay, and let's go again to the program. So here, forward drop is 18.65, up drop is 18.65, your main drop is 18.65, and your actual port mid is 18.65, and actual mid starboard is 18.65, and your mid is 18.65, meaning your even kill, no list, no trim. Okay, so let's agree to that. Now, according to the problem, let's put it this way. Your final departure drop is 9 meters. Okay, so I put here, let's put your final mid will be 9 meters in the same density of 1.012. Take note, guys, from your present drop to your final mid drop or departure drop, the density will be the same as 1.012. So let's put here 9 meters, and his sinkage is 35. Okay, 35, and sinkage is 35. Okay, but the remaining cargo to load here is less. So just follow the formula, sinkage times TPC times 35. But he's using this from this one. Okay. But the formula or the program says otherwise. Okay, let's click this. How did he get this amount? See the formula? K8, which is K, and 8 is your sinkage, times your M3, and this is the TPC that I use, or the program used, from 9 meters. You interpolate the TPC, then you will get 3506, which is this one. Okay, times 100, then you will get 1227. Now, the question is, why did I use the TPC of 9 meters? Why? Because this will be your final drop or your final departure drop. Of course, you will use this one to comply with this cargo upon loading. That's why you have to use this TPC of your 9 meters drop. You cannot use this one or your TPC of 34, because it's only up to this point. You only use up to this point from the first thing, from the start of loading up to this point. Your TPC is only 3479. From this one onward on, you will use your TPC of 3506, which is this one. You cannot use all throughout this TPC until final drop. Okay. We will just, I'll prove it to you why this is correct. Assuming that this is the recommended cargo to load as recommended by this program, okay, by the formula sinkage times TPC times 100, okay. Now, I'll go down, and let's say I will load 1,227, okay. So what happens if I load 1,227 here? Results after loading 1,227. Look, the departure mid-drop is exactly 9 meters and your sinkage is exactly 35 meters. Now, we try to use the recommended cargo by the program or by the question exercise. How much did they say? 1,202, 1202. Okay, we put now we put here 1202. Okay, 1202. Okay, we will not use this one. We use this one as recommended by the exercise. Press this one. What happens? Results after loading 1202. Look at your mid is less from your final bid here, which is 8.993, and your sinkage is less again, is 0.34, while this one is 0.35. Now you're now short of your cargo because you're using this TPC or the TPC of 3435 instead of using this TPC of 3505. Okay, now let's continue with this amount that he recommended. So we go to 3 moles 2, that is 1202, and let's say our trimming hold is 1 and 4. Okay, I'm sorry, 1 and 4. And let's say we have no trim. We put 0, no trim. And what will be your final drop? How much is 1.4? Number 1 is 504. Okay, put here 504, 504. And number 4 will be 698. Number 4 will be 698. Okay, and your final drop is 9 meters. Okay, that will be same here. Nine meters. Okay, and your trim table is almost 9 meters. Okay, and your put this one. How much is drop forward? 865, 865. This is 1.012, 1.012, 865. What is 8.65, 8.65. Okay, and number 1 would be how much? Number 1 504, here 504, 504, 49, 4989. Number 4 will be 698. Put here 698, 698, 3453, LCG 3453, okay? And put here 1.012, 1.012, and your final drop, mean drop is 9 meters, and you have also 9 meters here, over almost even kill, okay? Now, take note. With this figure of 1,202, the final drop is 9 meters. Okay, we agreed. And stream holds 2 with this figure of 1,202, and his final drop is 9 meters. Okay. Now, let's say I will put the original recommended cargo to load of this one, 1,227. So I put here, that will be 1,227. That will be how much? 27, 25. So this one is 25 meters more. Okay. So I put there 1,000. Take note of this one, guys. This mid, drop, and the sinkage. It should be the same with this one. But apparently now it's not the same. Okay. So we put 1,227. 1,027. Okay. So press enter. Results after loading 1,227. So here, take note that the final mid is 9 meters and your sinkage is 35 meters exactly. So we go to trim holes 2, 1,227, and the trimming hold is 1 and 4 the same, and our trim is 0. Then what will be your departure drop? Okay. Recommended is 515. Okay, number 1. So you put here 515, 515, and number 4 should be 712. Number 4 is 712. Okay, and your departure drop is exactly 9 meters forward and up, and main is 9 meters, and your deflection is 0. And from this form number 6, with this figure of 1,227, your final drop is forward is 9 meters, up drop is 9 meters, and your main is 9 meters, and you have a 0 deflection. Then by going to the trim table, okay, with the figure of 1,227, holds 1 and 4 of 515, 4 is 217, putting all these corrections for your trim, correction forward, and trim correction up in number 1, and in number 4, trim correction forward and trim correction up. This one, this forward and up correction can be seen in your hydrostatic table. Okay, so what will be his departure drop now? Exactly 9 meters, even kill, no list. Okay, with his figure of 1,227. Now, there's another solution of your trend table. First, as actual practice, we have to load first on the up part of the vessel that you have a good trim. So we load in number 4 with the cargo 712, which is the same here, and the forward correction is 1.9, the same here, and up correction is 7.4, the same here. After loading in hold number 4, now you will load in number 1 of 215, which is the same here. Forward correction is 4.2, and up correction is negative 3.4, which is the same. Okay? Now, this is your initial drop of 8.65 forward, and up is 8.65. After completion loading of number hold 4 of 712, this will be your drop. Forward will be 8.79, and up drop of 8.8, 9.818. You carry this down, carry this down, then you will now load in number 1 after finish of hold number 4. So you load 515. After completed loading 415, your final drop forward will be 9 meters, and up drop will be 9 meters, and your trim will be 0, and your mean will be 0, or 9 meters, and your deflection is 0. Okay? Now, I want you to judge. Okay? In the exercise, his recommended cargo to load is 12.02, and his departure drop is exactly 9 meters. Okay, that we both agree. But when I load 12.27, I got the exact mid drop of 9 meters and the trim or sinkage of 35 meters. We did the same drop of forward of 9 meters and up drop of 9 meters, 0 trim and mean of 9 meters and 0 deflection. So, which is more convincing, or for your judgment, which cargo would you prefer to load? 1.227 or 1202? Okay? I would prefer to use this 1227 because you have 25 metric tons more with the same drop of 9 meters even keel. Okay? I hope that's clear. Now, it is for you to decide which one would you like to use. But I would again remind you that this formula is wrong. Because with this formula, you are now asking the TPC in a saltwater density. Well, you are already plotting in the density 1.012. So there's no point of changing the TPC, because at the final moment of your 9 meters, you are still loading in a 1012. Now the TPC of 9 meters of 1.012 in the interpolation is 3506. So why would you interpolate it again to make a new TPC? Okay? Now look, again, I will say this formula is for saltwater density. Okay? TPC times 1.012 over 1.025. The answer would be, this will be in saltwater TPC. Now, why? In saltwater TPC, the value is less than your water density. Okay? Now, in water density, you are going to sink, meaning you have more figure here than your salt water. That's the reason why this figure is less than this one, because this one is saltwater TPC. This is saltwater. This should be 1.025 because your division is 1.025. I hope that's clear. Okay? Now, there's another point that I'm going to raise. Okay? For example, now you know already your cargo amount or remaining car to load is 1,227. Okay. Now let's say this is another way of getting this figure of 9 meters. So with your 1,000, you put this 1,000. Let's say we'll take it 1,000 to 1,020. 1,220. Okay. With 1,220, with your initial TPC of 34.79, which is this one, 1,220 divided by your TPC of 34.79, that will be 35.0 centimeters. You divide this in 100, that will be 0.35 meters. Okay. So 0.35 meters plus your initial drop of mean of 8.65, you add this one, that will be 9 meters. So exactly you will get 9 meters. Okay, this is only approximate just to get your final departure drop of 9 meters. Okay, but as recommended by this program, you use 227.7, which is this one. This is exactly of 9 meters here, and your sinkage of 35. Okay, so we have already this trim table that we have already the answer of forward drop is 9 meters, up drop is 9 meters, and trim is 0, and mean drop is 0, and deflection is 0. Then there's another program here, which is form number 7, and that is how to find trim, drop and trim when handling weights involving large changes in mean drop. So our present density is 1.012. The initial drop is 8.65. Up drop is 18.65. And what this will be our cargo hold in number 1. Number 1 was 515. So we put 515 here. 515. Okay. And number 4, how much in number 4 is 712. So we put 712. 712. Okay. And what will be our final? So on completion of loading, the density will be 1.012, which is the same here, guys. Okay. The initial density was 1.012 in a drop of 8.65, and completion of loading density is 1.012, and the final departure is 9 meters. So stay here. The initial density is 1.012, and the final density would also be 0.12, and the final drop or departure drop is 9 meters, which is here. And the forward and the drop, forward will be 9 meters, up drop will be 9.02, your main drop is 9.01. It's only through the manipulation or execution of the operation of the algebraic operation, that's only there's a difference here, but actually they should be of the same even keel. Same drop. Look at the deflection is 0. Okay. I hope so. You have 4 programs to back you up of your problem or solution. This form number 7, which is how to find drop and when handling involving large changes of mean drop. Your trim table. Okay. Trimming table. You have here even keel 9 meters, and the other one 9K, even keel 9 meters and 0 deflection. And by trim holds 2, okay, trim holds 2, trimming 2 holds, you will have also even keel of 9 meters and 0 deflection. Okay, and for number 6 will be how to find trim when handling several moderate weights. And your final drop is forward is 9 meters, up drop is 9 meters, zero trim mean is 9 meters, and zero deflection. Okay, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 programs that back you up with the same results of 9 meters. Okay, but I would recommend that you load 227 metric tons instead of 1,202, because this one is, for me, is wrong. Okay, so please investigate, guys. If you have any comment or disagree with my opinion, please write on the comment section below and we'll discuss it further. Now, if you like this video, please click the like button, share and subscribe, and please don't forget to click the notification bell. And thank you for watching and have a good day.